Dating is retarded. I'm convinced. It's for retards. Dating is for like a certain like level of person. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've probably a long time ago maybe because I actively avoid it's wild. I actively avoid women. Actively avoid women and I don't talk to any women. I don't have any social media, so I'm not trying to like get a lot of women on Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that. Like I have none of that. Don't talk to any women on Facebook. Don't talk to any women on my phone. Um, like, and then I've had a couple women reach out to me for numbers for when I'm doing my job, and I just didn't respond. Like, it's definitely possible. Like in my life, I've had at my other job, my serving job, I had um, definitely women who have tried to pursue me there, but I just never. I just stay away. I stay away because, like, I don't know, bro. There's just something about, I don't know. It's probably a combination of things, but most of these women suck anyway. They're just not it, bro. They're just not it. Like, what? Like, why do I want to have you for the rest of my life? Like, really? Like, you, though? Like, you think I want you for the rest of my life? Like, you're tripping, you know? Like, you don't. Like, I swear all these women are just not even, like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong, bro. I swear. There's something wrong. Uh, I don't think my standards are too high. And, maybe, yeah, there's a little, like, there's a little insecurity about, living in a basement and stuff. It's not ideal, but, like, bro, if I wanted, like, we men, like, we don't let if we want a girlfriend, like, if we want a girlfriend, like we can get one. You know what I mean? Most of us men, unless you're just absolutely garbage, and unless you just have literally nothing, like you don't have a personality, you don't have a sense of humor, you don't have a body, you don't have a car, you don't really have a house, like you don't like unless you just have nothing, like you don't have a job, like even then, there's some creatures out there for you for guys like that, but it's like um yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit of that, but bro, there's obviously just women that I can entertain, but I don't know. It kind of seems like maybe I just don't really buy it anymore. Like I'm having a hard time believing in like the whole like relationship thing. Like, oh, I'm supposed to have a relationship with a woman, and I'm supposed to fall in love and love her, and we're supposed to get to know each other, and we're supposed to go out on you're supposed to go out on dates and go to this place and talk about yourself, and but only the good parts of yourself. You don't divulge like who you actually are. Don't divulge like the darker parts of yourself. Don't say that you're uncertain sometimes, that you're unsure about this like just have it all, like act like you're just such a catch, and it's like it's so obviously sickeningly fake. Like it's just superficial as fuck, bro. Like what do you? I want to walk in like in like restaurants on like Friday nights and Saturday nights, like seeing a lot of people on dates or like speed dating or something. Like I just want to walk in and just be like, what are y'all doing? Like it's almost like I want to say that it's pathetic, but they're at a certain stage, I guess. But that just never even made sense to me. I've never done that. Like I've never done that, and it'll never be me because it's just like guess I don't want a woman. Like, I don't want a woman that bad. I want, I want like a, like a perfect woman. And yeah, there's no such thing as a perfect woman, but you gotta be like, you gotta be able to come and chill with me in my basement and like, you know, sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything. So you're gonna have to be fine with that. You have to be fine with just not doing anything. And honestly, these women don't need to be doing anything, man. Like it would benefit them to just chill. Just sit somewhere and just like just fiddle with something, you know? I'm not doing all the it's just too much work, man. Everything's too much work. Everything's too much work. Like, oh my God. All the stuff that you got to do to be like, to get like super hot women that are just shallow as fuck. Like, why do I want to go and do all that? Just to get like a woman who's just into me for superficial shit, like just money and stuff. And they just want to be taken these places and that place and all this stuff. It's like, bro, it's so exhausting. Like, I don't even want to go out and watch. Like, I don't even want to go out and watch movies. I don't want to go out to. I don't want to go out to eat. It's just I'm not doing all that. You know, I'm not doing all that. So it's like if you just want to come and chill and just kind of like sit next to me, like preferably maybe not even talk. Like don't even talk really, and unless it's like intelligent or like it's somewhat humorful. But these women like they don't. They're just not even. I mean, it's rare that you come across a woman that's like can have like an intellect. Like maybe I'm just looking at women the wrong way. Maybe they're not supposed to be intellectuals. And there are some women that are intellectuals now. It's like these women are not, they can't hold like an intellectual conversation to save their life. They're not funny. Like they got zero sense of humor, bro. They're all like hiding. They're all hiding who they really are. They're all like trying to like mirror whatever you're doing. They're trying to just, yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I swear, bro. It's like, yeah, I don't even want to. It's almost like it just don't even make sense to me. Like talking to these women. Like why? Why? They're awful, bro. They're awful. They can't hold a conversation. They just, you know, why do I want them in my life? Why do I want them complicating my life? Why do I want to complicate my life? For what? What are they? What are they, bro? What are they? They're not like once you start to really get a hold of lust, like once your lust starts to go down, you realize that like most of it was just that. Like most of y'all talking about women, most of y'all are just like bodies, like just attractive bodies that like we just want to fuck. Like that's it. Once you really start to get your lust under control, you start to realize that most women kind of suck, bro. Like from a personality standpoint, from like, hey, like come over and we can just we can vibe and we can shoot the shit and we can talk about all these different subjects, have deep conversation. Like no, that's for your boys. Like your boys can do that, but like women can't do that, bro. Like they can't do it, bro. And the ones that can, they're like hella masculine. they're all fucked in the head. They're mentally just, they're just not there. They're just eroded. Their minds are shot. They're on all sorts of meds, smoking weed, vaping, drinking. They're just out of their minds. Those are, it's really like the masculine out of their minds, like kind of masculine, like butchy, kind of overweight ones. Those are the ones that actually have to have a personality because they can't get men like otherwise. But those ones, they're not, they don't have a feminine bone in their body, bro. So like, why do you want those ones? You don't want those ones because they're just gonna be a nuisance to you. It's like they're kind of a bro. They're more just they're a dude. They're a dude, bro. They're a dude. They're a dude. You're a dude. Like we can just shoot the shit. You're a good time. You're a dude. But no, like you're not a relationship. You're not a wife. You're not nothing. You're not. I'm not. You're not having my children. Like hell no. Hell no. You kidding me? Like, and then you get and then what do you want? You want a real feminine one? You want a really submissive one? Okay, well it's almost like they got no personality to speak of, bro. They got nothing to say. Except they might just nod in agreement. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's nice. That'd be nice. I guess I can deal with that. I guess I can. It's just they're all disappointing in some way, you know what I mean? It's like, what did I ever think? There's dudes out here like, hundreds of millions of men out here thinking that like a woman can, like they can really enhance their life and like make their life like super rich and just be like a great like companion and their best friend, but super feminine. And I just don't think that works, bro. There's no such thing. There's no such thing, bro. There's just no such thing. And they're so lustful. Like they're most of it's just lust. Like they don't see that these women are actually not even that great. They're just like building them up in their minds. They have this image in their minds of like what this woman is, but it's only in your head, bro. Like you're only just building it up in your mind because you just want the cheeks. Like you just want to fuck. Like you just want to like spread the seed and at all costs, and you see that she looks pretty good, and so then you put in, it's almost like women know to like, it's like attractive women who know that they have the body. It's almost like they'll be feminine and they won't say anything and they won't have a personality because so you can put your ideal, you can put your like ideal perfect personality into her. You can just imagine it. You can just imagine that's her. Because if she actually starts to act like, if she actually shows you like who she really is and has an identity and stuff like that, well then all that sort of fades and it's like kind of ruins it a bit. But I swear, bro, like it just the whole thing, man. Like women are just nowhere close to what I think they should be. Like they're all over the place. They're like they're just animals let loose in the zoo, bro. They're just hopping on things, just hopping on this, hopping on that, swinging from this to that, pulling their hair and making funny faces, and they're just having a grand old time out there. It's like I can't do anything with that. Like y'all is just wild. Like y'all's just wild. I need a leash for you. You know what I mean? Like I need a leash to like keep you somewhere around and just like keep an eye on you. Make sure you don't just, go like just ape shit. They're just wild. They're just wild. I can't do anything with that. So like, I like my life. Like I like just like it's chill, like it's organized, like it's very just I enjoy the solitude. Like I enjoy like just watching tennis, like chilling, watching baseball sometimes. Playing my doubles tennis, having my job, reading from time to time. I just like yeah, it's simple. I just know that if a woman comes into my life, bro, she's got to be something extraordinary, bro, for me to put up with what I know I'd have to put up with. Like you're bringing all this shit. Now I'm going to have to go do like or I'm not going to have to go do anything, but like it's going to be like there might be like a breaking you down, like getting you to understand that like we ain't doing nothing. Like we ain't doing nothing. We're not going out. Like we're gonna chill, and you're just gonna be good. Like you're just gonna like chill. You're just gonna like chill out. Like just chill out, bitch. Fuck. You know what I mean? Say something intelligent. Say something like funny. No? Okay. Well then just chill. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what these women are, bro. I don't know what these women are. Lord help us, man. How did it get so bad? And there's dudes out here that are they're completely, they have no idea what's going on. They got no clue, bro. They're just like on dating apps, making profiles, making like little quotes about themselves. And oh, what's interesting about me? I like to do this on the weekends. I've read this many books of this author. I went to go see this band and this and they did this and all these fun facts and a deal breaker for me is this and oh I like this and this and this is my ideal. Like what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing? Like you should like like you should man, you should really look at like you should look at what you're doing, bro. Like what are you doing? You think Genghis Khan would ever make a dating profile? Like, no way. Alexander the Great? No way that dude's making a dating profile. Abraham Lincoln? No way that dude's making a dating profile, bro. Winston Churchill? I guarantee you that dude's not making a dating profile, bro. They don't even, like, it's almost like they don't even see women as, like, they're not even really important to their life. They're just kind of a indulgence. They're just a pleasure to take part in from time to time. And it's like, it sounds terrible to say, but like that might be what you realize when lust doesn't have such a grip over you, where it's not like where you're not, when you're not losing your energy all the time, excuse me. You're not losing your energy all the time and you actually have the energy and it's coursing through you and your masculinity and you're just everything's firing on all cylinders. Everything starts clicking, bro. The matrix just starts being decoded and you're just like, holy shit, like women ain't shit, are they? They've never been shit. I was just in a dream world. Like what the hell's going on? Like they're just bruh. And the ones that are super hot, they just got all these dudes in their DMs and they're in a relationship, they got a boyfriend, but then they're talking to all these dudes on the cell phone and you don't know what they're doing and you don't know what they're snapping and and then they play, they might show you a little something in person and then they're just playing games. Like they don't even talk. Like when you try to talk to them, they just don't talk, bro. Like they just don't talk. They can't really string together a sentence. And it's just like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Like, what is this? Am I in a Twilight Zone episode? Like, all y'all are like actually completely fried. in the mind. Like you think that you don't, like, you literally never had to develop a personality for jack shit. Like all you ever had to do was just kind of look good. And all these dudes are just constantly coming to you, so you're just like, you're just this dead, like soulless, just like attractive porcelain doll. It's just like, uh, uh, yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I didn't do much over the weekend. It's like, are you alive? The life's probably just been fucked out of her. You know what I mean? Just all these attractive women, the life has literally just been fucked out of them. They're just like, hmm, hmm. Holy shit, bro. What do we do? What do we do? You left us with all this? This is what we have? Can you bring the nuns back? Yeah, I mean, and then just like when lust kind of lets you go a little bit, like more and more and more, you don't really feel like you even want to, like, the whole falling in love thing. It almost just don't even feel like, you're like, why would I have ever wanted to fall in love? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems retarded. Like, why would I want to fall in love? Oh, what? What am I doing? Ugh, ugh, what am I doing? What was that? With with a chick who can't even talk? Doesn't even have a sense of humor? Has never read a book? Just scrolls on the phone all day? Just scrolls? Just scrolls? Just scrolls? You're falling in love with that bitch? Bro, I wish I could help you, but you're just nobody can save you, bro. If you're falling in love with that, I mean, these women, that's what I'm like. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these women are just, what are they, bro? Like, what are they? Anyway, I think I've ranted enough. That's it. That's the video.